friends, how are you? It's been a while since I've been on, but I have been busy working on holiday menu preparation. So if you are here, welcome. I am Jill with You Ordered Home. It's a lot of work to prepare a Thanksgiving meal, even if it's for just 6-8 people like we may be doing this year. So I love a good turkey dinner, and of course I like to splurge a little bit for the holidays and Thanksgiving. But sometimes I don't like to make the actual traditional dishes. Green bean casserole, okay, some people love it, that's great, but I'd like to have a little bit of a cleaner version. So I want to show you 3 different options for making green beans to serve alongside your turkey. Some of this prep work can be done ahead of time. All 3 of these recipes, I use fresh green beans. There is a big difference between canned or frozen and fresh green beans, and for me, I just like to have fresh green beans. So if this is something, hang with me because you may like these recipes. So when you have fresh green beans, some people go, I don't want to snap all those beans. It takes too long, it's a pain, but you don't. Okay, so if you want to snap them, great, but you don't really have to snap them. So what you would like to do is put your green beans in a colander and rinse them well. If you take your green beans by the handful, as I'm doing here, you can even stack them. Now I'm getting them all straight in my hand, and then lay them down and cut the edges off of the green beans. Flip them around, do the same to the other side. I have 3 recipes to bring you. Our first one is green beans wrapped in bacon. And you could prep this one even 2 days ahead of time, wrap the bundles up, and then lay them out on a sheet when you're ready to cook them. The thing about this is do not use really thick cut bacon, use thin or regular bacon. Slice your bacon in half. Put your green beans in bundles and wrap them with bacon. Put these in a preheated oven at 425 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. You do want to turn them halfway through the baking. So about 10 minutes, turn them, keep them in for another 10-15 minutes. Bring them out, put a little bit of salt and pepper on them, even sprinkle them with a little bit of vinegar if you want them very savory. Maybe brush them with a little bit of melted butter. I'll have all this information below. I love the fact you can take these bundles and wrap them ahead of time, put them back in the fridge, and just pull them out. Second recipe I want to show you has a little bit of a spiced breadcrumb with it. So you can prep the green beans the day before and the spiced breadcrumbs and just cook them the day of the meal. In prepping the breadcrumbs, you want to take 2 slices of bread, fresh bread, and crumble them onto your baking sheet. Toss them with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, a little pinch of cayenne pepper, and salt and pepper, and mix them all together. Bake these till they're crisp about 6-7 minutes. You'll see them get a little golden. Pull them out, let them cool, and store them in a glass jar or container. So the day of preparation, take the prepped green beans and place them in steaming water until they're crisp for about 3 minutes. After you've cooked your green beans, drain them, put them in a bowl, drizzle a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper, place them in your dish and top them with the spiced breadcrumbs and serve. Now the third recipe I want to show you is really cool. It involves portobello mushrooms and feta cheese. So this recipe calls for a couple pounds of the green beans. You want to boil them in water for a minute and then Drop them into an ice bath to stop the cooking process. While you do that, 6 ounces of portobello mushrooms. You want to clean and chop them. You want to heat olive oil in your skillet for about a minute, medium-high heat. Add the portobello mushrooms for about 5 minutes, saute those. Add 2 shallots, finely diced like I'm doing here. Cook them for another 2 minutes till they are translucent. The mushrooms are cooked through a little more. Toss in your cooked green beans. Cook for another 4 or 5 minutes, finishing off the green beans and heating them up. Place these in a dish. Add a couple ounces of feta cheese and serve. This was absolutely amazing. So there you have it, 3 green bean side recipes you can use as a healthier option or a friendlier, cleaner option than your green bean casserole. Please let me know if you liked the video. Share with your friends, somebody else make it a great Thanksgiving idea. Subscribe and hit the notification button because I'm going to be uploading a video every day this week. Make it a great day. I hope you find order, peace, and love. I'll have all this information below. That is our first recipe. The second recipe I have has a amount to bake them. Of your meal, you want to take the prepared green beans and take the prepared green. We're gonna try this again. No. Take your prepared green beans